Have you ever looked at the stars and wondered why you are here? We all long for a sense of purpose. We want our lives to matter. The good news is we are not here by accident. God has a plan for each of us, a plan filled with love and meaning. We may not always understand God's ways. Life can be confusing and painful, but even in hard times we can find comfort knowing we are not alone. God is with us always, guiding us towards a beautiful future. He wants us to experience joy, peace, and fulfillment. All we have to do is trust Him. The Bible tells us that before we were even born, God knew us. He carefully knit us together in our mother's womb. He has a purpose for our lives, a special role for us to play in His grand story. God's plan is not about rules and restrictions, it's about love. He wants what's best for us, even when we don't understand. Just like a loving parent guides their child, God guides us. He gives us gifts and talents, passions and interests. These are clues to discovering our purpose. When we use our gifts to serve others, we experience the joy of fulfilling God's plan. We were made to love and be loved, to make a difference in the world. Faith is like a muscle. It grows stronger with use. When we trust God, even when it's hard, our faith deepens. We learn to rely on His strength, not our own. There will be times when we don't understand God's plan. We might face challenges and setbacks. But we must remember that God is always in control. He promises to never leave us nor forsake us. Even in the midst of storms, He is our anchor. He whispers words of comfort and guides us towards calm waters. When we surrender our fears and doubts to Him, we find peace and hope. Trusting in God's plan allows us to face the unknown with courage and confidence. Discovering God's plan is a lifelong journey. It's about taking small steps each day, listening to His voice, and following where He leads. We can start by asking ourselves, what brings me joy? How can I use my gifts to help others? What breaks my heart? The answers to these questions hold clues to our purpose. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every effort to make the world a better place is a step towards fulfilling God's plan. Let's live with intention, knowing that our lives have meaning and purpose. Let's trust in God's love and embrace the journey He has planned for us, for it is in Him that we find true fulfillment and joy.